Hope everybody's having a good day. We're going to start and do our call here. Um, so, anyway, oh crap, here goes nothing. I'll make my first call today about the, let's see, about land taxes. I am definitely behind. I'm not even gonna lie. But the last 2 years have been no quickness when it comes to that. It's been terrible. So, here goes nothing. Hmm, hmm. All right, I need to, like, it's not gonna work. I gotta do this. Hold on, guys. Anyway, um, probably should do all this beforehand. It doesn't really matter. Um, so here you go. We're gonna press them and see. I guess they didn't have any kind of deals where. Yes. Actually, I had a quick question. I'm so bad about checking my mail, but uh, about a delinquent tax. I guess it's the delinquent tax department or whatever. And just a quick question. Um, so it's to the point where I guess let me go and let you know, or let me ask about the thing here. It says 30 days from the date of this notice of an execution FIFA may be issued, and recorded. Um, if there's, if I go ahead and start, if like, I mean, is there any way to do a payment, not necessarily a payment plan, but where I come in and like give you all $100, maybe like every week or every 2 weeks to get this knocked down? Yeah, you can pay on it, but even if it's partial payments, it's not going to stop the buy date from being filed. You have to have it paid in full by the, let's see, she's going to print those, she's going to record them, by the 23rd of March, it needs to be paid in full for the file fee not to be recorded. Okay. So let me. Yeah, you can go ahead and start paying if you want to. You can start paying, but keep in mind that that still will be filed if it's not paid in full by then. Okay, so if what was that date by March? You said March the 23rd is when she's going to file them. So yeah, from this point forward, when you get tax bills, when we mail them each year in September, from that point you can start. You know, once the tax bill's in your hand, you can start making payments on it. It's just $50 every 2 weeks, whatever you want to do, so that you make sure it's paid by the November 15th deadline. I got you. Okay. Yeah, because I mean the whole. I didn't even realize like it gets back. I had a chunk payment when I paid it a couple of years ago. I guess at this point, and the pandemic and everything is just the 2 years have flown by with so much like just trying to grab a toehold. I honestly just let it just piled up on me. And I honestly just forgot. So yeah, I just want to make sure because lots of people think that if they start, making payments, that will stop that by pay, that oh well, we can't stop it if it's delinquent by that date, then we have to file a by pay. And what does that really mean? I mean, it's a lien. It's a lien that's filed over the Superior Court. So like, it stays on your record for 7 years. So say 3 years from now you go to buy a house, another house, or whatever, and they do a credit check. They'll see that you were delinquent, but they'll also see that it's paid because as soon as it's
paid in full, then we cancel the lien. So it was filed and it was canceled, but it still reflects on your credit record for 7 years that there was a lien filed by our office.
And if there's a lien filed by the office, what really happens then? Again, I'm this first time homeowner. Like,
we have to do that because if you were to, or anybody was to continue to be delinquent and we were going to put the house up for tax sale, then we have to have that lien in place in order to do that. So the law says that we have to file the lien since it's not paid within so much amount of time.
okay, and then if there's a lien put in, like if there's a sign that I'm paying it off, I mean, how long will that lien? Is it something they do right away, or?
As soon as it's paid in full, then we stamp it paid and it's recorded back at the clerk of Superior Court's office that it's been canceled and paid in full.
Okay, so I guess once they put a lien out, you have a little bit more time, but it just looks bad on your credit.
Right.
Okay.
And it charges you more money too. I think it's $30 more that's added to your bill when lien filed. There's a fee to file it and a fee to cancel it that, of course, the taxpayers having to pay, even though we're the ones doing it. So, so it adds more money too.
Okay, I mean that's fine as long as if I go in and get something paid, even if before the lien, if it does hit, if I don't get it all paid off by March, but as long as I'm paying on it even after the lien and get paid off, there's no like risk of me losing my property as long as I'm paying.
Okay. Exactly. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time and answering your questions. Like, I appreciate it so much.
You're very welcome. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. So that right behind me is gonna go. That's not a bad thing. We just learned some new stuff today. And good news for me, I guess. So we will. That's good news. That's good news. Let's see here. I know no one's watching. No one knows about this yet. But sooner or later, we will get some people on here, do some cool stuff. But this is kind of my thing right now. Like, what do I do? No. Sorry, guys. That takes care of that. Now I've got to worry about something else. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. $636 by March 23rd. Well. I wonder. So anyway, what are some new things that I heard about this morning? Well, that's not even necessarily about what's going on or what happened this morning. We are real close, guys, to what will definitely probably be World War III here shortly. I think it's a perfect storm. And let me explain why. Okay, we've got somebody in office who a lot of us believe has been in bed with China since he was vice president, if not longer. So ultimately, it may be China and Russia versus the world. It's the way it looks. It's kind of scary. So if I'm of the belief that while all this stuff with Ukraine and Russia is going on, China's just getting ready, man. China's getting ready to take Taiwan while we're all doing this. And the minute we step in to help Russia, excuse me, to help Ukraine, and it could be on like Donkey Kong. NATO's got a hand in this. Like it's not gonna be good. So it kind of worries me. You know, I apologize. So that's something to keep an eye on. Something else to keep an eye on is whether or not Rogan decides to take his podcast. And I don't know, man. It seems like, here's my stance on this whole thing, is that I think it makes it look like they win. I mean, even though they may not be, actually the winner would be us as conservatives, because they'll put him on a platform that he won't be censored, and then they can't attack him. It'll be on Rumble, but the Rumble has offered him to bring his podcast over there, like 4 years at $100 million, man. So he makes Chappelle money now. I don't have a stake in this. Like, you know, I like Spotify. Use it for what it is. You know, I don't pay for it. Won't pay for it. Hopefully one day I'll have some of my songs on there. But, you know, this is more important than a platform. This is more important than some, you know, past their prime, not worth a shit artists, you know, threatening to pull their music. But, dude, the fact of the matter remains is that, hey, Neil he's not even a citizen here. But he's got a conglomerate who bought out his music, making this move, or pushing this move. Again, just because there's ties to somebody that worked for Pfizer. And I'm sure he doesn't like hearing anything against the narrative that is vaccine, vax the world, everybody vaccinated. Again, a long time ago, like, and most of my information that I've talked about has been dead on. I've known about it early, and I've talked about it early, ad nauseum sometimes. But I still would love to know, out of all of those things, you know, that they want to label us conspiracies and all this other good shit. You know, look at it, the Trump supporters are a mob and yada 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 and all this other stuff. You know, we have to hold on to the platforms that we have somehow or another. So you just got to. Let's see. Oh wow, that's great. Sorry guys. Hold on. Oh, I hate that crap. There, almost. Oh, okay. I have no idea why I can't do that. So Do it again. Can I not? What is it? Double click the toggle spotlight. How in the world? Anyway, that's not. Jesus Christ. I guess I should have learned how to use this first. Huh? Son of a bitch. So, anyway. Um, anyway. Yeah. I've got some things I need to do. I shall return with a more thought out plan. If anybody watched, thank you. If not, it's fine too. Peace.